Hello YouTube, this is NASCAR 48 WW2 Buff here with the PWRL Duracell Cup Series Race 15 at Pocono. And if you guys haven't heard, I've brought the series down to a 27 race schedule. The chase will start on race 18, so yeah. Race 17 is the last chance you have to make it in the chase, and it will be a 9-race chase, and yeah. And the reason is that, well, if you watch my video, you'll find out. But I can tell you this, I'm 99.1% sure I know how to get the patch in. I found out the problem that I was doing wrong, I'm pretty sure, so yeah. So on the pole we have Aaron Williams, then Aaron Mason, Brandon Bain, Charles Sanford, Dion Scott, Justin Perry, Jack Richards, Al Dietz, Andy Servitz, Isaac Smith, Kevin Yorch, Chris Purdett, Connor Breton, William Duncan, John Wilson, Caitlin Skipper, Peachy Walker, Luke Walker. Well, Peachy Walker's last week's winner. He's hoping to maybe make it 2 in a row. Then Justin Muse, Jordan Eppolito, Steve Sinoski, our points leader, a little bit farther back there. Not something we see out of him. Then Peter Saviano, then Mason Wood, David Rochester, Robbie Noonan, Joshua Perry, Dylan Young, Jacob Sisko, Kyle Sinoski, Hayden Klein, Bryce Trivet, Dale Kay, Jeffrey Finguy, Theo Bain, Scotty Muse, Jason Marshall, Casey Acabron, Callum Wales, Gage Cunningham, Jason Sosnowski, John Radigan, and Charles Jackson. That is your starting lineup, and I will take you to the start of race 15 here at Pocono. Hopefully not a wreck fest. We are back, and Aaron Williams will take us to the green here at Pocono for race 15, my home track. So hopefully that brings some guys some good luck here at Pocono. Will this be a wreck fest or a long green flag run? We'll have to stay tuned and find out. Brandon Bain looks like he's gonna go. Oh, and the 48 of Kyle Sinoski is retired for a gearbox issue. So that's not good. Oh, and back here we have a 3 wide. William Duncan in the middle of it. That's not good. Going through the tunnel turn. That's not good at all. Oh, and they keep it going. They keep it going through the tunnel turn in a 3 wide situation. Oh, him and Connor Breton touch. That's not good. Oh, we have car sliding. Oh, wreck here at Pocono. How bad was it? Oh, Brandon Bain involved, and Dion Scott is your race leader, I think. Yeah, Dion Scott is your race leader. Looks like Brandon Bain was the only one involved. I will take you to the wreck. We're back, and it looks like Brandon Bain's gonna slide up. No, Charles Sanford gonna get the piece of the wall, gonna slide him up, and they were lucky this wasn't worse than it was. They're going like 4 wide through turn 3. They were lucky this was not worse than it was. So look at this madness up here. And Dion Scott will take you to the race lead. I don't know how he got the race lead. I remember he started back in like 6th. Oh, whoa. So when this all happened, kind of just upset the whole field. Oh, Aaron Williams took a piece in the wall. He almost got blown by Aaron Mason. Turn 3 is a big doozy for these drivers. I can't believe I just said doozy. And I will take you to the green. We are back. No one has retired except Kyle Sosnowski for his gearbox issue at the start of this race. But Dion Scott is in first. He'll take us back to the green. Jack Richards second. Andy Servitz third. Chris Purdett fourth. John Wilson fifth. Can we make it 1 lap here? Turn 3 is the turn you gotta watch out for. It looks like Jack Richards is gonna come under Dion Scott for the race lead here at Pocono. Will he get there in time before probably another caution is gonna come out? He's using he's using the draft, and here comes Jack Richards for the race lead here at Pocono. So go through the tunnel turn, very hard and death-defying turn for drivers. Very hard for them to get by, and it looks like Jack Richards will get the race lead. We'll all make it off that corner clean, but this is the turn you have to watch out for. Oh, they're gonna slide up. Oh, Chris Purdett, and they keep it going. I think, hopefully, maybe. So yes, wait. Yes, they all keep it going. 1 lap completed here at Pocono. It's a miracle. And Pichu Walker's your race leader, or last week's winner at Dover. Can he make it 2 in a row here at Pocono? But here comes Steve Sadowski with the help of William Duncan. William Duncan's starting to turn his season around, but I think he's a lost cause for the chase this year, but you never know unless he wins 3 races in a row. I still don't even think he'll be able to make a chase if he won 3 races in a row. Here comes William Duncan and Steve Sadowski. They're going for the race lead and such. And oh, whoa, close off that corner. Oh, a couple of cars scrubbed the wall a little bit, but this is the corner you have to watch out for. It's really the outside, as long as they're not like going triple wide, you know, not that big of a deal. And it looks like William Duncan will get the race lead. But we're actually making some laps here around Pocono. William Duncan will have the race lead, with Mason Wood right there behind him. Mason Wood, I think, got second at Fontana. Yeah, I think that was his best finish of the year. So, good for him so far this season. It looks like he will take the race lead away from William Duncan. But here comes Dylan Young, one of the rookies here for race lead with the help of Jack Richards, another rookie power up the front right now. And look at this pack right now. They can get through turn 2, but they haven't got through turn 3 yet. Jack Richards looks under him. They're going to come off the corner. Maybe a couple of cars scrub the wall. Oh, Peter Saviano and Jacob Sisko a little bit back there hit the wall. Jack Richards going for the race lead. This is where you really have to be careful. Some outside cars going into the wall here. Pretty much if you're on the outside line, you're going to go into the wall. Oh, 4 wide. Oh, there they go. Oh, Bryce Trivet. Oh, William Duncan. Robbie Noonan. Oh, Jordan Eppolito. Jacob Sisko. Oh, William Duncan. How much damage does he have? I saw the wreck kind of started with him, but Callum Wales, Robbie Noonan got the worst of it. Jordan Eppolito spun around, and we have Pichu Walker, Chris Burdett, and Aaron Williams going to pit road. I'll see what happens between them, but these cars are still racing for some reason. These cars are still racing. These cars are slowed up. I guess these cars were... Oh, I know the problem. These cars were past the line, so they're going to have to race back to the line, but oh, see, they just have no grip here as they're going to scrub the wall a little bit, but Jeffrey Finguy looks like he's going to get the lead. And alright, look at these two back here, they're scrubbing! Darlington, wow, man, they're going to scrub against each other. Connor Britton's going to beat him back to the line. But I'll take you to the Rex. They're poking him. We are back, and you see William Duncan into the wall because he's on the outside, and 4 wide coming off this corner. Steve Sadowski gets into him. But look at William Duncan. With his luck, I can't believe that didn't hurt him worse than it was. And Bryce Trivet hard into the wall. Luke Walker into the wall. A lot of drivers were lucky that wasn't worse what they got right there. William Duncan, I think, was the luckiest that he did not get any more damage than he did. Really just got a little slam in the left front, but his left front didn't get caved in. I'll show you Bryce Trivet's hit. That was a pretty hard hit for him. He's going to go hard into this inside wall after out these clips and bam! Luke Walker. Oh my god, Luke Walker I think was very, very lucky right here. He was lucky he did not hit that pit road wall. Just missed that. Then Jordan Eppolito back here. He's going to try to slow down for just Joshua Perry and going to get clipped right there. He's going to spin across the line, so he did save his position a little bit. And a little bit into the inside wall right there. So that's going to hurt him. But I will take you to the green. We are back, and Aldit, Robbie Noonan, and Bryce Trivet have all retired. All the other cars, like William Duncan and Joshua Perry and Jordan Eppolito, are still in this. With Jeffrey Finguy, the race leader. John Wilson, second. Justin Muse, third. Dale Kay, fourth. And Scotty Muse, fifth. Scotty Muse having a good day today. But it looks like John Wilson going to go for the race lead over Jeffrey Finguy. So it looks like they field a little bit spread out off that corner. That could be a good sign here, but John Wilson going to get the race lead with the help of Dale Kay right there behind him. He's going to use his draft, and John Wilson going to try to pull the block, but he ain't going to get there. And here comes Dale Kay right to the race lead here. Oh, he's getting pushed by Jason Marshall. They're not going to go through wide. Don't go through wide. Okay, there we go. We're all good here. And it looks like, oh, a lot of those cars, a little bit into the wall. This is the crazy corner. Will they make it through this corner unscathed? Oh, outside, you know, that's the original routine. Outside gonna get into the wall. It's all the inside. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that is close. That was close to a 4 wide rack right there. Everybody gets by. And Jason Marshall, your race leader, but he's getting passed by T.O. Bain and Justin Perry and Aaron Mason and Caitlin Skipper right there. Same with Luke Walker. Here comes Justin Perry on the T.O. Bain. Justin Perry's had a up and down season, as he's going to try to get the race lead now away from T.O. Bain with the help of Aaron Mason and Caitlin Skipper. Here comes for the race lead. He has the help of Aaron Mason and Caitlin Skipper. Here they come in to turn 2 and out of turn 2. Here comes Aaron Mason for the race lead. Can he catch him? But Caitlin Skipper's right back there too. A couple cars scrub the wall. Here we go down in the turn 3, the crazy corner. Oh, Justin Perry gonna hit the wall. Oh, Aaron Mason just slides up. That's gonna hold up the outside line, but this is where the inside line makes their ground. This is where they make their ground all over the track. Oh, we have some pit stops from some cars hitting the wall. But Caitlin Skipper first. John Wilson trying to hold up second from Peter Saviano. As they come off turn 1 now, here comes Peter Saviano right there. See, the whole field stacked up. If they can get spread out, I mean, they probably won't hit the wall as much and start to see some green flag racing here at Pocono. So that could be a good sign. Cars that hit the wall. Probably going to see a lot of green flag pit stops for damage from that wall. The thing I might want to worry about is back here. Back to really start. So outside wall. Oh, Justin Perry, Scotty. Oh, Justin Muse. Oh, that's close. 4 wide. Oh, there they go. Deion Scott, Aaron Williams, 2 of the Roush cars taken out right there. Our 5-time winner is taken out. And they're going to slow down. Deion Scott some heavy damage for that number 6 Oscar Mayer Wiener car. Good hot dogs. And he's going to have some heavy damage. He has 4 points win this season, and he has that all-star win. And he's 13th in points. He still has to worry about making the chase somehow. I'll take you to the wreck. We are back, and you see them, they're just going to slide up right here. Jason Marshall hits the wall. He's going to come off. I think that might... No, the Scotty Muse and Dale Kay situation right here upset the field right here. Going to come right down in the Aaron Williams, and they're going to spin. Justin Muse going to get a lot. Deion Scott, I think, got the worst of it. Aaron Williams is going to take a good piece into it, to the wall. See that full speed. It wasn't that big of a wreck, but it was enough to bring out the caution. Take you to the green. We are back here for the restart here at Pocono, as we have gonna come to get 10 laps to go. Justin Muse and Deion Scott retired. Same with Jordan Eppolito here. I don't know why Eppolito retired, but we all know why Justin Muse and Deion Scott retired, as Peter Saviano takes us to the green. Jeffrey Finguy second, Callum Wales third, Luke Walker fourth. Here we have Casey Ackerman fifth. Peter Saviano gonna still hold the race lead. Can we make it to turn 3? Coming up on turn 2 right now. Callum Wales gonna go for second right now, and possibly go for first right here. The field is starting to get a little bit spread out. Just gotta be careful this turn right here. This is a bad turn. Oh, there goes Callum Wills, the leader's wreck! This could be worse. This could be bad. Oh, no, it's not bad. Oh, Jeffrey Finguy around! Is caution out? Caution, yes, caution is out. And Luke Walker will have the race lead. And caution is out. Callum Wills gets a piece. Jeffrey Finguy, Casey Ackerman, John Wilson maybe, T.O. Bain, Andy Servitz, and Peter Saviano. And I will take you to the wreck. We are back, and there's just no grip in turn 3, and they're just going to slide up and go around. They go. And they were, again, lucky. It just wasn't worse than it was. But I see that right here, but really, Jeffrey Finguy gets, see, T.O. Bain and Jason Marshall had a boost of speed and nowhere to put it right into the back of Jeffrey Finn got let go. Around he goes, and I will take you to the green. We are back, and Callum Wales, David Rochester has retired. David Rochester retired for a year once, but Luke Walker is your race leader now with Pichu Walker right there in second. Can he make it 2 in a row? Then Brandon Bain in third. Can he get his third win of the season? Scotty Muse fourth and Dale K fifth. Rest of where the cars are. It looks like Pichu Walker's going to get the race lead. Can he hold off? If we get to lap 28, I'm pretty sure that's the margin where this race will end on the caution. So that's what he wants to get to and hold off until then. That's pretty much the goal, pretty much. Because a lot of these cars are starting to wreck. But here comes Brandon Bain for the race lead now with the help of Dale K and them. Right inside the line, they're moving. Oh, and they're going to slide into the wall. Oh, Brandon Bain, they save it, they save it. I think they save it, right? Yes, they do save it. Yes, they save it. And here comes Mason Wood for the race lead now. They just don't want to caution. That's just not what they want to see here today. Here comes Kevin Yorch looking under Mason Wood now with Steve Sosnowski, 2-time winner in the series, our points leader. Going into this, I'm surprised he survived today, because he had a really bad car for this weekend, but if he gets to that outside line, his race is probably done. All the cars on the outside races are probably done. Oh, is Hayden Klein going to make it 3 wide, though? That's the big question. They make it 3 wide. Oh, and Steve Sosnowski into the wall. That's going to kill his momentum. And all the outside cars' momentum. Oh, Brandon Bain for heading for pit road. He has too much damage. But here comes Aaron Mason. He's a 2-time winner in the series. He won at short tracks, but he wants to win on one of the biggest tracks. He wants to say, I'm not just a short track racer. Because he's going to look under Hayden Klein now with the help of Caitlin Skipper. Can Caitlin Skipper get a win here today? There's the rookie, Jack Richards, right there. And it is official. If caution comes out right now, this race is official. And here comes Caitlin Skipper on the inside. Will she try to pass Aaron Mason? She's looking under Aaron Mason. Here she comes, but Jack Richards is going to be there. And here comes Caitlin Skipper for the race lead on the inside. Oh, and she's going to slide up, and she's going to get clipped by Aaron Mason. Into the wall she goes. And Jack Richards has the race lead. Is the caution out? No, it's not. Caution's not out. 2 laps to go here at Pocono. Jack Richards, the rookie, holding the lead right now, but here comes Dale K in them. Turn 1. Very fast and high-speed corner. If you wreck here, it's going to hurt, but they don't usually wreck here. Here comes Pichu Walker. He wants his 2nd win of the season with that heavy left side damage. Can he win here today, make it 2 in a row? First time anybody ever did that. Or points that count. Point-wise. But Pichu Walker gonna try to go for the race lead now, but Dale K's trying to pull a block here, maybe. He has to dive hard into that inside line, but he's not gonna get there. And Jack Richards gonna slide up into the wall. Dale K into the wall also, maybe. Pichu Walker right there behind him. Is it still green? Oh! Oh, is that the end of the race? I think we're gonna race back to the line. We do make it! We will finish this race on the green. Charles Jackson! That car's had a horrible season. Can he pull a win here at Pocono? 3-car breakaway. These will be the 3 cars that decide the winning of this race. Here comes Charles Jackson for the race lead. Can he hold off Dale K? He comes off turn 2. Dale K, can he hold him off? He has to hold off on that inside, but Dale K's right there behind him with Pichu Walker. Charles Jackson onto the corner. But here comes Dale K on the inside. And Dale K will win here at Pocono. That's what he needed. And and Charles Jackson will get 2nd. These cars will come across the line right here. I will take you to the wreck and the finishing results, but congratulations to Dale K on surviving here at Pokemon. We're back, and Jason Marshall, our Fontana winner, looks like he gets a piece. See Dylan Young getting to Steve Sanoski, then Joshua Perry. I'm going to clip Jacob Sisko and Jason Marshall, and then bam! Dylan Young hard into the wall. Jeffrey Finguy going to get a piece, and just going to stack up the field. Andy Saravitz, Charles Sanford, going to stack up the field, and they'll wreck. Then I will take you to your finishing results, and congratulations to that man right there, Dale K. Winning here at Pocono. And we are back, and Dale K is your race winner. Charles Jackson second. Charles Jackson started last, actually, so that was good for him today. He really worked for that position. Then Pichu Walker third. John Radigan fourth, who started 41st. Jason Cisnowski fifth. Teal Bain sixth. Aaron Mason seventh. Peter Saviano eighth. Ninth, Joshua Perry. 10th, William Duncan. And the rest of your finishing results. Peter Saviano led the most laps, actually, with 5. So a lot of cars, a lot of lead changes, and 5 caution flags. Actually, we have a tie for the most laps led. We have Deion Scott leading the most laps, Luke Walker leading the most laps, and Jeffrey Finguy leading the most laps. And 32 cars will finish this race. I'll take you to your season standings. We are back, and it appears Steve Sanoski lost that big lead that he had. Well, it's still big, but, it's going to reset after this. And so, yeah, so that's something big for him, but he only has 2 wins, so these drivers will get there with him. But, yeah, so Dale K second in points now with his first win, so that's good for him. He needs it for this chase. Aaron Mason third. Joshua Perry fourth. Justin Perry fourth. Sorry, I get them mixed up. Pichu Walker fifth. Peter Saviano sixth. Connor Breton seventh. Chris Burnett eighth. Mason Wood ninth. Brandon Bain 10th. And your 2 final spots for the chase right here is Jason Marshall and Deion Scott. Yeah, and it is a downright tight points battle right here. Aaron, about from Isaac Smith to Caitlin Skipper are all the cars that can make it in. Because you got 1 point, then another point, then another point, then 28, then 8. So they're not far behind. They can possibly make it in. And Deion Scott, he has 4 wins. These positions don't get their bonus points, though. So Deion Scott has to get in the top 10, or those 4 wins are not going to count. So, not something he wants to have done to him, but somehow he still managed to stay in the top 12 today after a DNF, I think he got. Yeah, DNF. 7th DNF of the season, but yeah, but anyways, we have, so it's about from 17th to 13th are the wild card battles right now. Yeah. 18th, Justin Muse, he's 59 points behind, so that adds up to about around maybe like 80 points. So he has a ways to go. He's mathematically in, but virtually out. So we have 2 races to go. I'll show you the 2 races left. The rest of your point standings. Yep. A lot of these cars down here have 9 DNFs. That is a lot. I think that's the most out of the most cars. Right now, your Rookie of the Year standings. Jack Richards downright dominating the Rookie of the Year standings. He's even catching up to the tail end of these cars back here, so yeah. And pretty much this is the rookie standings at the end of the season. Since none of these drivers are going to make the chase, then, well, Jack Richards just has to hold, let's see, his, looks like maybe about 200-point lead over second, Dylan Young. Dylan Young is mathematically still in to make it, but Jack Richards would have to finish like 43rd every race, and Dylan Young would have to finish like 43rd every race, and Jack Richards would have to finish like, no, Jack Richards would have to finish 43rd about every race, and Dylan Young would have to win about these 2 races. And these are your 2 tracks next. We have Michigan. That's going to be a game changer. Some long green flag runs, no wreck fest like crazy. So that's good. And then this is going to be the wild card right here. This is the last chance to get into the chase right here, a road course. Then your chase starts at Daytona night. It moves on to Chicagoland, New Hampshire, Pocono again. Oh, buddy. Indianapolis, Watkins Glen. So wait, how many races are that? So we have Daytona, Chicagoland, New Hampshire, Pocono, Indianapolis, Watkins Glen, Michigan again, Bristol, and I think Darlington. Yes, Darlington is the last race before the end of this season. These are the tracks we will not race at. Sorry for these tracks, missed out on it. But, oh well. Well, anyway, I will see you guys next week at Michigan.